guys, Gameplays here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Season 9 OG Pass. So without further ado, let's go right into it. Alright, so first we got the contrail here. So it looks good just doing this, which is very cool. I do like this. We're going to try and skydive next. And skydiving's pretty cool. So yeah, not a bad contrail. Alright, so this is the babbling here, as you can see. So you can already see I've got a gun equipped. So this is what the babbling looks like without the pickaxes on them. I like how small compact it is right here. And when you equip a weapon, you can see the pickaxes go on the babbling. And I gotta say, this is aesthetically pleasing. Not really gonna use the babbling, but it's still very cool nonetheless. I do like it. And this is the second edit style for the babbling, as you can see. So basically, it's just a blue colour scheme now, which is very cool. I like this. So not much difference except from the colour scheme. So all around, it looks pretty good in blue. And this is Demi. But I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer this version of Demi than the OG, if I'm gonna be honest. I do like the OG, but I prefer this. She had a major glow up. So the skin looks very good here. Let's see the front. Yeah, just all around, this skin just had a major glow up. This is just the way better version of Demi. So all around, I'm very happy with the way the skin turned out. And this is the second edit style for Demi. Looking really good. So, sad fact, I never even got this edit style for the OG skin. I never did the overtime challenges, and by the time I realised them, it was too late. So I never got the OG overtime edit style for the OG skin. Unfortunate. But it looks really good on this skin. I do prefer the red colour scheme on her, but the blue one is actually not too bad. So overall, not too bad. I do like it. Alright, so unfortunately there are only two emotes in the OG pass, and this one's Demi's, the Dragon's Challenge. So this is basically a repeatable emote, and I gotta say, the music is very cool. I love the music. And the actual dance itself is pretty cool, I like it. So all around, it's a pretty cool emote. And these are the pickaxes, as you can see, looking very cool. Nice trail to them. And a cool impact, so all around, pretty decent pickaxes. And these are the second edit style for the pickaxes. Damn, it has a different trail to it. It has more flair to it. So, gotta say, for the uniqueness, the blue edit style was better, but I do prefer the red more. So overall, not too bad. I like that it's got more flair to it. And this is the ADS for Demi as well as looking at her wrap. So the ADS is a little clippy, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. And it doesn't look... The wrap doesn't look animated or reactive to me. Maybe it is animated, but not reactive. It is quite clippy though, as you can see. There you are. Quite clippy. So all around, the ADS is a little bit clippy, but not too bad. So overall, pretty good ADS. And for the wrap, I'm not sure if it's reactive, but it does look animated, but I'm not sure about reactive. But all around, a very cool wrap. I like it. And this is the Dragon Drifter Glider. So nice deploy. Left, right, back, forward. All around, a very cool glider. I love the deploy, and the glider itself is very cool. So all around, very cool. And this is the second edit style for the glider. Looking pretty good. So the blue edit style is just as good as the red. I do prefer the red, but the blue is also very cool. So all around, pretty neat. And this is the this is Rox's Contrail here. Looking pretty good like this, not too bad. Let's check out the skydiving. Alright, this is going to be nice diving. So all around, a very cool Contrail, I like it. And it's a deeper look into the Neo Rider glider. Left, right, back. Like the back animation. And forward. So as you can see on the glider, it says Akeen, which is definitely a company. I don't know what Akeen is, but very cool. I like the trail that comes out of the glider. So all around, a very nice glider. I'm a sucker for wing gliders. This is very cool. Alright, so this is Rox, as you can see. So the glider is also the babbling, which is very cool. But the babbling itself is actually not too bad. I'm not really going to use it, to be honest. But it's actually not too bad on Rox. It actually looks pretty good. It actually fits her for, yeah, not for once, but you know. It's a very good looking babbling. Very aesthetically pleasing, but well, not very aesthetically pleasing. It's aesthetically pleasing enough, but all around, not a bad babbling, but I'm not really going to use it. And this is Rox, Neo Future Rox to be specific. She looks really good here. I'm not gonna lie, she looks way better than her OG version, her OG iteration. So I gotta say I'm a big fan of this. Let's see the front. So all around, I gotta say, this skin looks great. I'm really happy with this skin. It's very clean. Alright, so this is the jacket on with the goggles and mask off, I think. So yeah, I gotta say, the jacket actually looks not too bad. I wasn't expecting it to look this good. So that's something to be shocked about. So yeah, overall, I gotta say this is a decent edit style. Not really gonna use it, but still decent. And this is with the goggles on and mask on, so you can't see much here, but when you turn around, it looks so clean, man. I love the way this looks. It's so cool. I like this edit style a lot. And this is just with the goggles on. You can't see here, but when you do this, she looks really good. Like, a lot of people rip on her on Twitter, but she's personally my favourite from the battle pass, well, the OG pass. I like Demi a lot as well, but Rox is my personal favourite, even though she wasn't really my favourite back in OG, well, back in OG Chapter 1 Season 9. All around, a very good skin here, very good edit style. And this is with everything off, the jacket off, the goggles off, and the mask off. You can't really see much here, but when you turn around, this is definitely one of the best edit style for me. This is just very cool. I like the way she looks. So all around, a very clean skin. Shit, I didn't mean to do that, my bad. So all around, a very clean skin. Alright, so the last emo in the OG pass, Flight Simulator X10. Is it Traversal? Yeah, it is Traversal. So very nice music. The emo is a little cringe in my opinion, but all around it's a pretty funny emo. So all around, it's a very fun and very cool emo. And this is a pickaxe right here, looking very clean. I like the way it looks. And a nice impact. So all around, nice impact. Nice trail. And all around the pickaxe actually doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty cool. So all around, not too bad. And it's the ADS for Neo Future Rox and her wrap. So as you can see here, there's quite a bit of clipping, but that's to be expected with female skins. Yeah. It doesn't look to be reactive nor animated, from what I can tell. I could be wrong though. They are. Quite clippy, man. I'm not very happy with that. Luckily you won't really notice it. Sorry if you hear the dog in the background. Yep, from what I can tell, the wrap isn't animated nor reactive, so it's basically just a bland old wrap. So around the ADS is not my favourite. I don't really like how clippy it is, but I'm going to try and ignore that. Apart from now the ADS is okay, and the wrap itself is also pretty good. No reactivity, no animation on it, it's just a plain old wrap. So all around, not too bad of a wrap. And this is a Devourer's Contrail here, as you can see. It's got his face at the palm of his hands and his spine. So a pretty decent, contrail. Let's check out the nosedive. Right, so checking out the nosedive. All around, not too bad of a contrail. Alright, so now checking out the glider. Sword Sorcerer. That's a wrong edit style. Let me change it real quick. Alright, so let's try this again. Sword Sorcerer Glider. So the deploy is very cool, very unique. I haven't seen that before. And as you can see, the sword is broken from when the Mecha team leader killed the Devourer. Left, right, back, forward. So all around, a very clean glider. I like it. It's very cool. Very unique. And this is the second edit style for the glider. So this is the one I showed accidentally. It looks just as clean, and it's very Kevin themed. A nice trail too, so all around, a nice edit style. I do prefer the first style, but the edit style is pretty cool. I do like it. And this is the Devourer, as you can see. I'm not personally happy that he's in the OG pass. I would have preferred Vendetta, but it is what it is. The babbling is very cool though. I love the babbling. It's basically like the Mecha team leader's sword going through like a portal, which is very cool. I like that. So that's very clean. I like that. So overall, I like this. Very cool babbling. I love it. And this is the second edit style for the this. And this is the Devourer, as you can see, looking very cool. And the thing is, right up here, you can see the crack in his skull. That's from when the Mecha Team leader, I'm pretty sure it's called, as I've been calling it for the past, I don't know, 3-5 minutes. You can see the sword driven through there. Basically, the Devourer's dead. It's just a phantom now. But the skin actually looks pretty good. Not too bad. I do like to see the skeleton, which is very nice. Let's see the front. All around, I'm not the biggest fan of this skin. I wish it could have been Vendetta still, but all around it's not too bad of a skin. So, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And this is the edit style for the Devourer, very cube themed, which is very cool. I like to see this. Yeah, so all around, this edit style is actually pretty cool. I do like it, it's very clean. And these are the pickaxes, basically his claws. Nice little trail there, I like that. And a nice impact. So all around, the pickaxes are pretty cool, I do like them. And this is the ADS for Devourer, he doesn't have an emote. And I gotta say, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be like. The ADS is just horrendous. One of the reasons why I won't even wear this skin. Also looking at the wrap as well. The wrap is very cool. I do like the wrap. It's very clean. AR. Yeah, it's just very clippy. So it is reactive. And it's obviously animated, so all around the wrap is very cool. I love the wrap. It's animated and it's reactive, which is very cool. But the ADS is just horrendous. It's a lot of clipping. I'm just not a big fan of it. So all around the ADS, I'm not very happy with. Alright, so my thoughts and opinions on the Season 9 OG pass. So I think, let me just quickly cover Dragonheart Demi. So I think the skin itself is very nice. I think she's gonna be definitely one of the most she is definitely one of the most popular skins in the OG pass. It's a very clean skin, and her second edit style, which I didn't manage to unlock with the OG skin. The Night Dragon Demi is very nice. I love the aesthetic here, very clean. And yeah, all around this skin is just very clean. And as for the skin here, Neon Future Rocks, I didn't get to show these off because I didn't have enough time. But Neon Future Rocks is definitely my favourite one. Night Runner Rocks it's okay, not too bad. Sun Chaser is also not too bad either, and Wave Rider is also pretty cool too, but this one's definitely my favourite. Jacket On looks very good, surprisingly. I do like the jacket on, but I'm going to keep it off. But it's still very cool. The mask on is very cool as well. I like it a lot, but I'm going to keep it off. And goggles on is very cool as well, but I'm going to keep it off. So yeah, so goggles on and mask on is very cool as well. So all around, I'm very pleased with this skin. Very happy with it. And as for the Devourer skin, the Spectral Devourer is very cool. I do like this. I still prefer that it was Vendetta, but this skin's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. But the ADS does suck still. And as for the Dark Spirit Devourer, it's very cool. I love it. So all around, aesthetically, the skin is very clean, but I'm not going to use it at all. And as for the Babblings, this Babbling here is very clean. I like it. Not going to use it, but still very clean. I like it. This is also very clean. I do like it as well, but I'm not really going to use it. And this is also very clean. I might use it. I probably won't, to be honest, but I do like the aesthetic of it. I like it. So all around, not too bad. As for the pickaxes, this one's here is very good. And as for the rock skin, by the way, all of her cosmetics, they all have these. I couldn't show them off because I didn't have enough time. But there's the X10 here, the Night Edition, Sun Edition, and Wave Edition. So all around, a very nice pickaxe here. And these pickaxes are very cool too. I like them a lot, very clean. And these pickaxes are also very cool. I like them a lot. I'm not going to favourite them though. And as for the gliders, I like this one a lot. Very clean, and also different edit styles as well. This glider is also very cool. I do like it. It is very clean. Not really going to use it, but it's very cool. And as for this glider, I love it. It's very cool. Just as cool as this glider, but this one is just very cool. I love it. So all around, a very nice glider. For the contrails, so I think this one looks pretty cool. I do like it, but it's not my personal favourite. As for this one's very cool. I do like the way it looks. It's quite cool. This one's also okay, but I'm not going to use it. It's alright. And as for the Emo's Dragons Challenge, I like the music, and the dance itself is very cool. I like it. And as for this, the dance is a little cringe, but a little funny at the same time. So all around, it's a very cool emo, and I like the music. So very nice. And as for the wrap, I'm not going to cover all of it. This wrap is very cool. I like it a lot. It's very clean. This is also very cool. I'm not going to favourite it, but it's very cool. And this one's very cool as well. I like it a lot. It's very clean. And those are actually, no, hold on. The loading screens. Let me show them real quick. So this is Demi's loading screen. Very cool. I like the art style. This is Rox's. Also very cool. I love the art style. And this one is the Devourers. This one's very cool, and I think it's the best one. I like it a lot. It's very nice. So all around, those are my thoughts and opinions on the Season 9 OG Pass. A very nice OG Pass. I just wish that it was Vendetta instead of the Devourer, but it is what it is. Those are my thoughts and opinions on the Season 9 OG Pass. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put notifications on so I don't miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.